I didn't even realise I had this game open. But I do, so, yeah, it's 5 PM. But, last time I was on this game, I boiled a bunch of turnips. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik, and, welcome back to, whatever we're on right now of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Yeah, so, if I were to open my inventory, we got a, decent portion of turnips, and, considering I missed that last week, I am trying to make some, yeah, I'm going to try and make some profit. Of course, though, that's all, of course. We'll sort out my hybrid garden when we got the time. But, yeah, so, for those of you who don't know, every Sunday, today's Sunday, Daisy May will come to your town and sell some turnips. And now I have 4,000 turnips. That's a lot of money. I did buy them on the slightly more expensive side, just because I couldn't be bothered. It was really early in the morning, I just wanted to get them done and over with, so yeah, here we are. I spent the rest of the day attempting speedruns. You may have seen me tweeting about this if you follow me. But I've been attempting to speedrun that other game I'm playing on my channel called Virtue's Last Reward. The whole idea behind it is when I lost my data on my computer, that I'd have to regain my save file almost. So I was like, okay, if I was to learn the speedrun theoretically, I'd be able to get back to where I was in the game, no problem, super fast, and everything could continue as normal. Only obviously, I did the whole run. So it kind of escalated. It was like I did the whole run and it was pretty decent. It was around hour 40 minutes. The record was something amount of time, but I was relatively close. And yeah, this is with me reading notes, and so I'm like, okay, maybe there is something here. Maybe I should look into this. So I did, and I go back on the speedrun.com thing, and I realised there's only one person who's ever ran the game, ever. And I watched most of the thing, and I'd watched it to make notes on how I solved puzzles, and how I went through it. So I basically had everything I needed to speedrun it, and yeah, 25 speedruns later, some of them, no, 5 of them reaching the end of the game, the rest of them being cancelled, mostly within the first 3 minutes, I got a world record. And that is something I can proudly say, because, anyway, we got a bunch of stuff. So, first of all, Label has sent me some 3,000 bells. And, Happy Home Academy has given us an S rank. Okay, so we're definitely going to go check that out. And we'll keep Rod's posters stored in there for the time being. Is this Bob? It is Bob. He's running. Hello, how are you? My viewers really like you. So hi, how you doing? What is the latest? I love long walks to keep your feet entertained. Words of wisdom. Linking back to that game I was speedrunning, Virtue's Last Reward. Yeah, it definitely kept my hand entertained. So a lot of the game was just mashing buttons and hoping that you hit them fast enough. And yeah, let me say, my hand had a good workout. But oh yeah, by the way, I did catch a Coelcanth off camera. Should have mentioned that earlier. But we're gonna go donate this to the museum, if we're all in agreement with that. Still have a 3 gold tea. We'll chat to Cole and see if what he thinks of my Coelcanth. Personally, I think it is. I called it. I did post a clip on my Twitter, by the way. This ain't no modded in item. We got ourselves a big fish. And, oh, I can't wait to touch a fish. Cole, you poor, poor child. If only you knew how fishing works in this game. Okay, this is not the museum. Oh, here is the museum. Yeah, we'll donate and then we'll do some work outside. Just so it frees up my inventory slightly. I am seeing a bit of lag on OBS. Oh, that's why I'm exporting a video while recording. What a smart idea, go me. Okay, so, woohoo, you've seen all this dialogue a million times. I'm just checking everything's looking fine. Does look pretty fine. I am going to make a donation. And as you can see, we got one of the rarest fish in the game to catch. And we are donating it to him in a bag. So, woohoo, this is undoubtedly a Coelcanth. That might interest you with a few fascinating facts. We might as well. Wonderful, I'd love nothing more. The Coelcanth is a deep-sea fish that has been around since the age of the dinosaurs. They were long thought extinct, so when living specimens were discovered it was quite a shock. Now we'll just have to figure out where in the museum to display it. Fish or fossils. And there you have it, fascinating stuff now. Rest assured all the donations are displayed in a timely manner. You have my gratitude. So I want to find my fish. I want to find my fish. Yeah, I understand my audio might be a few seconds offset. Again, that's just the nature of my capture card. But, so where do we put this? It's going to be in a tank by itself, guaranteed. It's not in here. Again, I'm liking how my fish exhibit's filling up. I think in summer, when there's a sudden influx of fish, then that's going to be really nice. How's this looking? That's the same as ever. And how about here? Have we got anything? No, but there he is. Look at the big lad. Look at him. He's chilling, isn't he? And there's a little sign here. Yeah. So, football fish and Coelcanth. God damn. Coelcanth never fails to surprise me. Yeah. Whew. Well, that's part of this saga done, I'd say, filling out my museum. I do want to get it fully filled out. I follow this account on Twitter. I think it's Animal Crossing World. Don't quote me if it is or isn't. But they post what fish are going away at the end of each month, and they make a little blog post. So I've been referring to those to try and help me find what fish are going away or arriving in each month. And so far, it's working out pretty well. The same thing goes with not fossils, bugs. But you get the gist. So I need to do a bit of gardening. Okay, why is I've just been signed out of Discord? That sure seems ominous. Okay, I'll do some gardening and then oh, of course, I forgot I had 2 ladders. Anyway, so yeah, we're slowly expanding the garden of whatchamacallits, plants. Some of these have been watered, but not all of them have. Actually, not all of them have been watered. Okay. Fair enough, we'll leave that then. And, yeah, we'll see. Has my Discord been hacked? The series is cursed when it comes to having stuff happen in it. It's just Bob again. We'll check out the, do I have my... I don't. I will head into my inventory and equip it. Actually, no, I'm going to favourite. Let's, yeah, I need to remember to display those in my house, but, let's put that there. And now... yeah, we should be good. And yeah, let's see if anyone's in the campsite. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. I don't know. Okay, there we go. That's all long enough. And yeah, so no. I'm assuming I have to wait for someone to move out. Which is still fair and fun. What I do want to know is who is currently in my town? Just because I keep needing a brief refresher. Oh damn, I think I've used up everyone in thumbnails, which sucks. Except maybe Mabel. Oh no, Sable. I haven't used up Sable yet. And what is with this? Look! Are these 3 fossils back to back to back? Okay, fossil number 1. And going over here. Dig that one up. And we got fossil number 2. Jesus. This makes fossil number 3. Jeez! Are you kidding me? Okay, this is definitely, it's taking a turn for the epic. Rolls up here as well. Is he trying to chase a bug or something? Oh, he's thinking. Hey, perfect time. I've been thinking about moving it. No! That's illegal. I'm going through the motions lately. A big change could be just the challenge I need. I'm starting to get excited about moving. You can't go. Well, Barbles, how can I leave if you want me to stay? That settles it. I'm not moving. I could never leave behind a buddy like you. However, old, I'm about to hit you with a shovel if you don't get out of the way. I like how they glide when you push them. It's like a cute little thing. Okay, damn. So we need, what, 1 more? 2 more? Because I didn't play yesterday. Well, I did play yesterday. I don't think I caught the... whatever you call it, fossils, so... I'm assuming these are all from yesterday. Yeah, what we'll do is, on our way into the museum, after we found the rest of them... Actually, no, we'll check around here first, around near the Able Sisters. And, any luck? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, that's definitely a fossil. This area bamboozles me, but that is 100% a bona fide fossil. Okay, and anything else up here that... No. And yeah, okay. Onto the second layer. Well, the main second layer, obviously. And I don't think anything is going to be too interesting. Whenever my character runs, Canberra. Oh, Canberra, how I'm questioning how the hell you got up there. How? Like, did she use a ladder? Because there's no bridge. There's an incline up to where I just was, but there's not an incline here, not an incline down. What have you done? Evening, Noah. I want to chat. I think I left my pencil case at the last place, and it's not like I use it much, but still. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way up or down, but that has reminded me of something very important that I said I'd do. I said I would build a bridge up there, so my entire town would be connected, minus that one point. So, yeah, we should go do that. Is she out of breath, though, I think? Yeah, she's out of breath. I'll leave her to it. So now, first of all, I want to see how my town is looking. So we'll chat to Isabel, then we'll, I've already stopped it up for today. Oh, it's great to see you, how can I help you? Island evals. So you're curious about the current image, 3-star rating. And I'm assuming... What's the advice, Isabel? More development. Infrastructure. Bridges or inclines. Well, what would you know? What would you know? Right, well, let's get a look over here and we'll treat ourselves. Oh, hello, this is construction council. How can I help you? Infrastructure, my good sir. Some other things we can discuss. What do you have in mind? Bridges, inclines. No. It's bridges, obviously. I'm trying to think how I'd get it to work. So, well, we've already got a Zen bridge, so the chance of me reusing that's kind of boring. Iron bridge we could do. The core's a bit weird. Brick bridge I was thinking of doing. Wooden bridges, or the rest of these are boring. I think a brick bridge would be nice. Definitely go with the theme of the whole area. So you'll proceed. Set on a location. I've put stuff in your pockets. You know the drill. It's Nook. And with that, so welcome to Nook Stop, and I'm going to withdraw the money I need to nab it. Yeah, my money's slowly going down. Slowly but surely. So it's one. Don't worry, I will get back to making money later. Like, as I said, I've got fossils in my inventory and everything, but we'll save that for towards the end. Right, so where do I want to put this bridge? They obviously know where I've got to put it, but where? We might have to do some terraforming unless it lets me place bridges diagonally, which... Okay, it does. This is all coming down to a matter of land location. Location, location, location. So let's pop up here and see what is good in the hood. And I really would like it to be kind of here. But I'm not sure. Would that work? Yeah, so it wouldn't work. I kind of guessed as much. Ooh, that hurts. So I'd be able to place it here. How would that look though? Let me imagine it. It's not ideal. I don't want to try another spot. So up here there was a bit of land that was not suitable. I'd like to try with the idea though. Let's show how I'd get it to work. This little outcrop here has bugged me. So what we'll do is we'll don't worry, we'll put it back to normal. I'm gonna terraform though. So Island Designer, just, you know, this is kind of me using it how it's meant to be used. Changing the layout of my island so it works. So we're just going to pop in here and do it's waterscaping. And then we just kind of fill that in. And so we get this edge here. So if we were to do the same thing over there, which we can do with... Oh, it's that. See, this is how you know I'm kind of losing a bit of interest in this game. Because I'm not as good with the commands as I was. Okay, sorry I could hear the flea noise for a second. Just my imagination though. Let's build here and... Wait, hold up. I need to actually visualize that again. So... Oh, that hurts. That actually hurts to be told. Well, I think you know what we're doing. At this point, I'm in too deep. I want a diagonal facing bridge, damn it. And we are going to go through, fill this in. Again, I can go around it after, but the main idea is we just want to get this bridge funded and placed down. Should I reserve the spot for a bridge? Oh, I think you should very much well consider. Now that is how a bridge should look. So I picked a spot for a bridge, let the land connect. And, of course we're going to talk to Lloyd. He's going to be like, hello, good friend. I would like money. Pretend I brought enough money. Just gonna... I'll be back later, don't worry. I'm about to make the money to pay this off, so, let us go. It's museum time. It's nice to relax and unwind playing this game. Like I said, that speedrun earlier was stressful. Like, you know, there was the whole, will I not do it? And, yeah. Thanks for anyone that has watched that, by the way. It's going to be a public video. Probably going up around the same time that this video goes up. And that is all the fossils that I needed to find. I could make a joke Animal Crossing speedrun. You know, just as a joke. Because I don't think I'd ever want to speedrun difficult games, but I think I would like to speedrun games I like that aren't particularly too popular. I know Animal Crossing's popular, but you wouldn't think of speedrunning it. We'll see though. So, I want to make a donation. Ah, of course not. So, what I'm going to do is, first of all, we're going to assess the fossils, donate whatever I can. And then, after that, hey, look at that, they're all in a row. So we're going to assess the fossils, and after that we've donated as best we can, I'm going to run down to the beach and nab myself some coconuts, just for extra bit of cash. And then we can probably go into my house, unwrap those presents, and I promise you the bridge is going to be paid off. So is there anything else I can help you with? What would you like to donate? And okay, this is 2 out of 6 isn't that bad, especially considering the current part of the game I'm in. Which is, you know, fossil exhibit typically gets filled up really fast. No, I didn't want to donate. And let's go. Alright, I did get Nook Miles for having, I'm not even sure what it's for. What is this for? Oh, digging up fossils. Or is it donating? Get fossils assessed. Okay. We can get down with that. And any generic... No. Right, Bob's still running around. God love him. And I am still an island designer for whatever reason. Oops. What I am going to do is I am going to save the changes I made while island designing. So yeah, I'm done. Okay. And I've got my purple hat back. Right, anyway, this should give us a good amount of money. And, yeah, I'm just going to pay it off camera with the money I make from this. Interesting to see how much those 4 fossils are worth. I'm assuming it's a good amount. But, we'll see what the HHA gave me for reaching S rank. Which might be the highest. S plus might be the highest, who knows. Yeah, I'm having to walk so OBS can keep up with my character movement, and even then it's stuttering at points. Yeah, I wouldn't blame it if it In all honesty, I handled that kind of like a champ. Shouldn't look as bad, it'll just look like it's running at a lower frame rate. And that's mainly because it is. So welcome. What would you need to sell? I want to sell. My menu navigation skills are on point as of playing a certain game. A little thanks to things you brought in today. 19,000, I will take that in pride. And of course I get more Nook Miles, why wouldn't I? Well, we might as well grab them, every little helps. I need to figure out what shopping centre that is. Shop has that, it's not even logo, but you know what I mean, tagline, catchphrase. And yeah, with this, I think best thing is just to run straight home. What I'm actually going to do here is that, before I forget, I'm going to drop any duplicate things I've got. So it's that and that. But they need to go. And what's this? Oh, this is a 3-ball tea. I can go put that in my home storage. Yeah, it's weird how you can't put turnips in your storage, but... and yeah, I'm going to wrap it up slightly earlier than usual, but hey, you know, I got myself some food to eat. And, right, we'll finally unwrap what we got. So, present number 1 is Taylor's tickets, that was from LaBelle. At the gold HHA plaque. Okay. So I'm definitely going to put that in storage and put these in storage until further notice. And the gold HHA plaque, where's... I suppose it belongs on the wall of HHA plaques. Dang, that's an accomplishment, and I'm not sure what that is, but it definitely exists. And yeah, is that everything? Nothing else I need to place down right now? Yeah, well, I think that's good. What I am going to do is I'm going to put that in storage as well. And I can sort out my little hotbar now. I can put this on... of course I can't do it right now. I've got to... yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to wrap it up. It's been fun. It's been very much fun. Yeah, it's been an interesting day for certain. Didn't wake up thinking, yeah, I'm going to get myself a world record. Again, that's actually pending. It depends on what the moderators of the game say. Because I could have made an illegal move or something stupid. Or maybe I timed something wrong. It's all subjective, but as far as I'm concerned, it's a world record. I beat it relatively fast. There is very little room for doubt that I did or did not beat the world record. Obviously, props to the guy that did that. Check that out if you are interested in seeing what 4 days of hard work pays off. And yeah, I'm going to play the marimba as I go out. So if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to leave a thumbs up, possibly subscribe, turn on notifications, and leave a comment down below. But with all that said, and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.